All right, folks, coming to you from Cloquet, Minnesota, where the weather is cold and the barn is colder. Very old school barn for this tournament, the Barn Burner Tournament, where we've got our boys dressed up in black. Directly below us, Coach Gordy getting them ready to go. Like, you can already see the boys are cold. My breath, I can see it. We're ready to rock and roll. Do my best to try to keep a visual and tell you what's going on, but it's a very interesting building. We're playing Becker Big Lake, the first of 4 games. Looks like we'll be doing 15-minute periods. I'm not sure how long the penalties will be. We'll kind of figure it out together if you don't mind. We're going to get things started. There's a couple changes to our normal lines. We're going to have Ike Rogers get things going. He goes back to Nolan Crawl, who turns it over at the blue. Puck goes center. Artie Collins clears it. We'll have an icing. I've got my son Leo managing the clock. I'm very thankful that he's got his hands free to do so for us. Niles Rathburn will take the draw. Bruce Seebinger, Rex Grandelli. Ooh, quick shot right off of it. Cleared out of the way by Thole. Thole and Grandelli on the blue. Seebinger, Cole Meagle, and Niles Rathburn. Thole gets it up to Seebinger off the boards. Seebinger keeping the pressure on. Rathburn fighting for the far side. Puck makes its way out of the zone. A little 2-on-1. Meagle with a quick reaction to get back. Oh, and a very quick score on a nice centering pass through the slot by Becker. And hopefully that's the warning call for the boys to figure it out. Let's go. Becker Big Lake came to play. Let's show up too. Collins pushed on the near side boards. Carson Hunter now in the game. Henry Taylor and Sam Haig on the front line. The Eagles push it wide left. Here goes Taylor. Gets it up to. We got a man down. We got 2-on-1. 1-on-1. Carson Hunter loses it right at the blue line. And here goes Becker. Just call them the Eagles. It'll be easier. Shot up. Josh glove save and cover. So first score from the Eagles within about a minute of the game. 15-minute periods, a little bit different than normal district games, which are 12. Ike will take the draw. Goes back to the point, just above the slot. Tipped. Josh covers again. Wow, that was dangerous. A shot from the top of the circle. Gets tipped up and could have bounced up and over Josh. But I think he grabbed it off of his shoulder. Pass across the blue. Good pressure by Charlie. And we'll have an offside call. Brought into our zone off the draw from Becker. And the Eagles push behind net. Thole clears it over to Charlie. Couldn't get his tape on it. Back to the point. Shot. Tried to be tipped. Went wide left. All right, we've got Xavier with it on his stick now. Xavier going to bring it across the blue line. He's going to dangle. He's going to dance. He's going to fire one. Centers it. Oh! And covered. We're grabbed by the Eagles. Nice play by Xavier, bringing it up the left-hand side. Centered it over to Charlie. And the tip-in just didn't work, but a good play. Charlie's coming off, shaking his head. He was in position. He should be happy about that. Niles take the draw. He's got Meagle and Seabinger on the other side. Here's Crawl. He shoots one. Went off an Eagle skate. Artie's going to fire one. Pipes it far right, excuse me. Near side boards, Nolan fighting for it. Eagles chip it across the blue line. Bring it around net. Intercepted by Siebinger. Lou's got a good, poked away by the Eagles, but Niles will pick it up. Niles brings it across the blue. He shoots one. Off a body and into the near side boards. Eagles have it behind net. Artie collects it at the blue and tries to bring it across. Turn back over to the Eagles. Not a whole lot of play to have there. Eagles bring it in, and they put another one in up over Josh's left shoulder. So on some significant pressure off a turnover at their blue, the Eagles get another one. 2-0. A lot of hockey left to play. Sam takes the draw. Taylor collects it, brings it across the blue line, dumps it down, tries to go center off the skate. Grandelli dumps it opposite corner. Carson Hunter's fighting for it in the near side corner. Don't really have a good visual of it. Puck's right in front of the net. No one on the Storm to grab it. And on a turnover right in our neutral zone, comes across the blue line. Another fire. Ooh. Thankfully that it couldn't collect there. Becker had another decent opportunity. Eagles have it. Far side, Grandelli chasing it down. Rex tries to clear it out on the dasher. Back over to the dot outside of the circle. Centering pass, intercepted by Carson Hunter. Eagles grab possession again, get a shot. Bounces it off of Josh's pads. Along the dasher around. Carson will collect it. Kept in by the Eagles. Grandelli looks to clear off the boards, off a few bodies, but here's Carson. And Sam Hagg's got some open ice, taken back by the Eagles. As the boys come off and get a new line. Xavier giving pressure. Centering pass. Eagles clear it. Artie's going to get a shot. Artie puts one up and glove save. Ike will take the draw. Eagles have it. Puck behind net. Pressure by two Storm players. Puck's wraparound. Ike tried a backhand on the wraparound. Couldn't put it in. Eagles bringing it across. Artie Collins holding him right there at the blue. That's Charlie and Ike putting the pressure on the near side boards. Nolan Kroll trying to keep it in. Tries to turn it back off a zebra skate. Xavier goes opposite ice over to Charlie. Charlie brings it across the blue. He's going to fire one off of a stick. Oh, open net for Ike! And Ike tucks one, top shelf. Making it 2-1. Nice play there on the turnover from the Eagles to the Storm. Great cross-ice pass from Xavier over to Charlie. Charlie gets it up to Ike and makes it 2-1. All right, we can both score. Let's go. Off the draw. Artie brings it up to Siebinger. Lou, far side boards. Goes right to the slot. Couldn't get a shot through there, though. Eagles bringing it across the blue. Good back check by Niles. Near side corner. Eagles look to center off of Josh's paddle. Thole clears it along the dasher. Kept in by the Eagles. Just misses loose tape off of Niles' leg and out of the zone. A lot of back and forth in the neutral zone. Siebinger dumps it down. Fresh legs on the ice of the Storm. Henry, Rex, Willis, Sam, and Carson on the ice. Oh, Henry's going to have some opening here. Come on, get one. Ooh, go save backhand for Carson. No. Carson has it. He's got it on his tape. Tries to go center, goes off the back of the net. Near side, Thole has it. He backhands it into the corner. Carson looks to get his center. Nope, intercepted by the Eagles. Still kept in the zone. Good job holding the blue line, guys. Centering pass goes right through the house. Opposite corner. Cleared by the Eagles, and we'll have an icing. All right. 8 minutes left in the first period. 8:09 officially. My hands are frozen already. I can't imagine what it's like being a coach on the bench right now. Niles takes the draw. Far side boards. Zave's got his skate and body. Oh, nice pass to Charlie. Couldn't collect. Does get a shot up. We got a pile right in front of the net. Whistle. We'll have a face-off down there just because of all the pile. Good shot by Charlie. Nice centering pass by Zave. A lot more activity, a lot more aggression coming from the Storm right now. So, backhander by Charlie. Off the paddle. Puck's on net. It's good stuff. Here goes Nolan. He puts one up. Ooh, bounces around. Artie's going to collect it, go opposite, dump it down. We do have all good, no offsides. Zave's got it, goes back to Charlie. Gets it poked away. There's Zave again. He's got it on the stick. Go to backhand. Hey, and Xavier puts one. Lower left-hand corner off a backhand. Ties it up with the equalizer. So 2-2. Guess what, Eagles? We can score as well. Niles is ready on the faceoff. He's got Lou on his right. He's got Cole Meagle on his left. Grandelli and Thole. Blue line. Grandelli going for it in the corner. Backhands it over to Cole. Cole dumps it up the dasher. Thole tries to continue that motion. Puck goes right through the middle of our zone. And still in it. Dumped back down by the Eagles. Thole puts it back up. Over to Lou. Lou up to Niles. Still in our zone. Lou finally clears. Oh, off of the Eagles' skate, stays in our zone, but they've got possession. Skate it right past at least one of our guys, two of our guys. Go center off the back of the net. Full fighting on the near behind the net. And doors open. No time for Zamboni, just the doors never actually fully got shut. Thankfully, no one got hurt. I don't wonder if those doors can actually lock, or if that woman who's standing over there, her job has been assigned to hold the door. It's an old barn, folks. Complications everywhere. Let's just keep the kids safe. Looks like they've got it figured out. All right, face off in the Storm zone. Watch Carson come up on this pressure right through the dot. Gordy's yelling at him to do so. Sam Haig's going to take the draw. What's the delay? What's the holdup? Making sure that it's locked. It's locked. Let's go. All right, puck goes to Nolan on the near side. He goes and takes it behind net. Up to Henry Taylor off the dasher. Bounces back to the Eagles off of Sam Haig's leg. Artie Collins, corner. Chips it up to Henry. Dumped back down by the Eagles. They miss. Nolan's got it. Tries to get it up here to Carson. Carson gets pinched. Sam's there. Bunch of guys. Nolan dumps it up off the boards. That's got to be an offsides. No call. Oh, up to Henry. Henry's deking. He's dumped. Nope. Tries to dump it down in the corner. Eagles try to clear the zone. Henry Taylor's got on his tape now. Tries to center off of a skate. Hagg's going to fire one off a stick. And back in the possession of the Eagles. They clear the zone. Artie's got it. We're cleared. Oh, he misses the dump down. Nolan's back to help out. Oh, and a fire from a captain who goes over and gives Josh knuckles because he fired just a wicked laser. And Josh grabbed it. Still at 2-2, 5.5 remaining in the period. Off the draw, that was Zave. Oh, a quick shot goes wide right. Sorry, that was Ike, not Zave. Puck's free, bounces up off of the paddle. Another shot off the paddle, deflected by Josh. Stuck down in the corner, 4 bodies pinched. Grandelli pokes it over to Thole. Willis chips it up to Siebinger, who hits it. There will be no icing call. Everything's fair game. Let's go. Into their zone. Xavier gets his paddle on it. Little contact, no call. Eagles go opposite ice. Willis takes it away. Willis does clear the zone where Niles is now firing, just rolling. Here goes Ike. Sorry, Xavier. Xavier's going to have open room. He's going to pipe one. He centers it. Oh, we got another one! That's a score for Xavier to Charlie. Chuck tucks it. Zave with the apple. 3-2 Storm. Nice play by Xavier. Charlie with great position right in the slot. Well coached. Niles on the draw, gets it back to Artie. Artie dumps it into their zone. The Eagles bring it back out. Near side. Nolan's on the pressure. Gets a stick on it. Cole Meagle's back. Ooh, there's a penalty. And there's a whistle. Coach is calling for Josh to come out so we can get an extra man. Timing just didn't work out. And so we'll have a one-man advantage for, we'll see how long they put it up for. We'll face off in the Eagle zone. Still waiting on the board. Hold on, folks. Oh, there's a drop, but nothing on the board quite yet. There it is, 1:30. So a 1:30-minute advantage. Shot from Grandelli off an Eagle's chest. Right into Niles. Niles couldn't get full stick on it. And puck goes out of the ice. Thank you again to my son Leo for manning the clock, the PowerPoint, all of it. Scoreboard. Really appreciate the help. Sam Hegg takes the draw. Goes back to Nolan Paul. He'll skate it behind net, take some time. Bring it back up to Carson. Carson goes to Sam. Sam's got Henry far side. He dumps it down, though. Puck's on the near side boards to Nolan. Nolan goes opposite ice. Artie's going to have some open shot. He shoots one. Glove up. And there's another one. So while the net moved, it was after the shot. The officials will reset the net, I believe, knocked away by the Eagles' tendy. But that is an apple for Artie and a goal for, I believe, Sam. Putting the Storm up 4-2. Power play is now off. Even strength. Same squad on the ice. How quickly things can change. 6 goals in the first period. 25 shots in total. Relatively even. The Storm have 13. The Eagles have 12. Henry Taylor on the far side. He looks to center, goes off of a skate. Eagles try to clear. Nolan's there to grab it. He backhands it into the corner. Puck goes behind net. Haig and Carson give chase. Haig looks at center. Henry's got an opening. Wait, we got a whistle. And I think the net is off again. All right, so interrupting play to fix the net. Storm up by 2, 4 unanswered goals. Oh, a pass from Xavier to Thole didn't happen. Thole dumps it back down. Nope, they bring it across the blue. Here go the Eagles. Xavier and Rex back. Ike Rogers keeping the pressure on him on the far side, trying to dump it out. Nice stick play by Charlie. Shot goes wide right. Willis is going for it near side. Gains possession. Blows a tire off a paddle of Josh just sitting out there. Eagles take it around, try for a wraparound. Goes off of Josh's pad through the crease. Near side. Top of circle. Shot up and over the net. Charlie clears. We'll have his icing. Oh, but Xavier's going to get there. Xavier's going to get there. Xavier's got it. Ooh, he couldn't get the shot up, though. Good hustle by Xavier. And puck's going back through our zone. Xavier's come all the way back this side to grab it. Maniac. He's all over the ice. Skating it through the neutral. 1-on-4, poked away by the Eagles. Off of their skate. So there's no icing there. Oh, centering pass by the Eagles. No one was there for it. Cole's got it. Cole to himself. Nice play by Meagle. Cole centers it over to Lou. Oh, Lou loses his stick, unfortunately. Meagle fires one. All right, that's Lou with it. He goes back to Artie. Artie's going to fire from the point. Ooh, shot up. Puck's free. And backhanded by Lou. Over the net. Eagles look to clear, and they do. Here's Artie. Artie dumps it back down. Puck down, goes along the dasher in the near side corner. Meagle's giving chase. Nolan crawls on the near side boards. Henry Taylor comes over to help. Puck's free, but still in their zone. Taylor on the near side. Come on, Hank. Puck trickles out to Artie, who dumps it back across the blue line. Smart, heady play by Artie, but we were offside by just a few feet. Good job, Artie. Sam will take the draw. Dumped down into our zone. Thole gives chase. He puts it on the dasher. Taken back by the Eagles right in front of the net. Right off of Josh, though. He's in position. Sam Haig, near side, gets it up to Carson. Haig takes back possession. Down to the corner. Nice job by Josh, just being ready for it at all times. The near side, backhanded in by Thole. Nope, off of a body. We got seconds remaining in the first period. Buzzer's going to sound, and that's one. So after one, shots on goal are even. 15-15. But the Storm are up 4-2. An interesting look into the bench life. We normally don't get a chance to see this perspective, this view. And I wish I could hear Coach Gordy. Josh down here working with Coach Jeff. Little mugging there from Ike. Sam, if you're watching, you shouldn't be. Get back to school. All right, here we go. We're going to go left to right on screen. Fun to be able to watch from this perspective and see the coaches talking to the kids. While I don't coach hockey, I coach other sports, and it's always just fun to see how other coaches do it. All right, off the draw. That's Ike, Xavier, and let's see, Charlie Bloss. Puck behind net. The Eagles are going to get it, look to center it, and thankfully turned away by Artie Collins. Oh, nice pass by Charlie over to Xavier across the blue line. Xavier looks to center it over to Charlie. Puck's right there in the middle. Charlie was a backhander. Great pressure by the Storm on the 4. Turned back by the Eagles. Eagles look to fire one from the dot up and over, actually behind the net. Centering pass from the Eagles. No one's there for it. Zave looks to get rid of it. Chips it up, but taken back by the Eagles. And they're going to dance it across the blue and dump it down. Josh paddles it away. From the top of the circle, looking for a snapper. Nope, goes wide left. Clapper from the red line. Weird angle, but they go for it. Wow. A nice shot from the blue by the Eagles. Ends up bouncing off of the side of the net. And as Nolan blows a tire, gets tripped, he somehow gets a pass up to Niles. Niles goes for the shot, but misses the puck. Eagles coming back. Meagle coming like a bat out of hell off the bench. Gosh, he's got quick feet. No call on the check for Meagle, but here's Lou Siebinger. This kid knows how to move. Poked away by the Eagles. Niles fires one. And a football catch by the Eagles' Tendy. $13-17 remaining in the period. Leo, how are your hands holding up? They warm enough? You all right? All right. Niles takes the draw. Gets it over to Thole, who tries to fire one off of Cole's skate. Thole dumps it back down. Puck goes behind net. Siebinger and Niles back there. Meagle goes. Cole looks to center. Puck's along the red line. Oh, off of loose skate, stuck in there. Eagles look to bring it out. And do. That kid's moving quick. Grandelli's back. Rex going to clap at it. Eagles have it behind net. Look to turn right in front of the net. Off of Josh's paddle, goes left. Centering pass again. Josh is there with it. Here goes Lou. Chips one over to Meagle. Couldn't hold on to it. Center ice. Thole dumps it down. Eagles won a penalty on Willis for knocking one of their kids down. I'm proud of my son for holding his own out there. Here's Carson. Loses it a little bit outside of the house. The Eagles can try to get a shot up, but Artie's got his stick in the way. Oh, nice centering pass by the Eagles, intercepted by Haig. Haig gets it up to Henry. Henry's going to skate it across mid-ice. He's going to get another fire from up and turned away by the Eagles. Just outside the circle, Henry gets a shot. Sam Haig's got it far side. He gets it over to Carson. Stuck in the corner. Henry's got it. Centering pass from Henry. Sam was just about there for another one. And puck's free right there in the front of it. Oh, right in the slot. I'm getting so excited I can't even talk. Carson's got it. Dumps it behind the net. He and Sam. Eagles are begging now for a penalty because of the physical play. And we got a whistle for... Let's see here. We have a penalty on Carson for a check, which I'll go ahead and say weak sauce. It's been a physical play. I didn't see that one at all, but we'll have a minute and a half disadvantage. as Carson spends some time in the sin bin. Ike on the draw. Puck goes over across the point and across the blue line, forcing a recent, up back down by the Eagles. Willis has it. Ooh, gets it taken away, and oh boy, thank goodness Josh was ready for that. The Eagles essentially had a 2-on-1 off of a Willis turnover, but all good. Josh was ready. Puck is turned away, and we'll have an icing. All right, we got lucky there. I love my kid. He comes off the ice pounding his chest knowing that was his bad. But he's got teammates to pick him up. We all make mistakes. We learn from them. Carry on. Off the draw, that was Niles. Gets it over to Artie. Artie tries to go up the near side boards. Taken back by the Eagles. Poked away by Niles. Eagles have it. Nolan keeping great pressure on. Up to the point. Whoa, boy, how did that not go in? What a goal. The Eagles, multiple different shots, and somehow off the back of Josh's paddle, kept it out. Nice job, Josh. Xavier's going to skate it out. Brings it all the way across the blue on a 1-on-4, turned away by the Eagles. Eagles have it. Center ice. Poked away by Artie. Nolan's got it. He dumps it out of the zone. 12 seconds remain in the penalty. So nice job on the kill here, boys. Let's keep it up. Chipped in, bounced around, covered by Josh. 5 seconds remain in the penalty. So the official time, if you can see it on the far side, is 9:45 with 5 seconds remaining on the penalty. And Leo is quick with his change, so you can see it up on screen too. Off the draw. Nice job by Lou to get a stick in there and really upset things. The Eagles can't really get a shot off, and now we're back at even strength. There's a shot from the side, turned away again by Josh. Eagles have 22 shots compared to the Storm's 18. Someone's down a stick, but everything's good now. Here goes Thole. He gets it over to Lou. Lou's got room. He's going to get a fire. Come on, Louie. Hey, Louie tucks one! Top left where Grandma hides the Thin Mints. Making it 5-2 Storm. Nice play by Willis to get it over to Lou. Lou dangles and goes right and then goes top shelf left side. Great play, Storm. Man, this is fun. Sam Hegg wins the draw. He gets it up to Carson. Carson over to Henry off his skate. Bouncing around through the slot. Henry tries to get a shot off of a leg or two. Tripped in the process. Here goes the Eagles. They got numbers. Carson with a good back check, hustling back. Down in the corner. Sorry, I can't show you it more. Carson comes away with it. Sam Hagg's got it. He's going to skate it over and across. You got Nolan Kroll on the rush. Nolan's looking to center over to Henry off of a Eagles skate. Henry hits the dirt. Turn back around where Nolan's going to go pick it up. Back around again. Eagles hit the deck just because of a big body. Sam Hegg turns it back around. Henry dumps it over to Carson. Carson's looking to center. He does, but it goes off of a skate or a leg, and Artie's going to go chase it down. Artie's got Willis with him. Chips it up to Willis. Couldn't hold on to it. Willis tries to backhand it away. Off of a Eagles body. Makes its way to Josh. Turned away by Josh. There's Charlie fighting for it with one hand. Goes behind net. Willis dumps it back over to Artie. And Artie will ice it. No, he's going to put it right on? No, it'll ice. I thought that was going to hit the Eagles paddle. All right, we'll have a reset. Artie will get a break. He's coming off looking a little gassed. You okay? 7:41 remaining in the period. Ike takes the drop. Eagles win it. try to get it from the top of the circle, but turned away by Lou Siebinger. Pumped back down by the Eagles. Far side, Willis tries to grab at it. Kid fires. Ooh, off the blocker for Josh. That was a nice shot, nice play by the Eagles. Here goes Ike. Ike's got space. Ike's got people. He goes opposite ice. Nice pass over to Zave, but turned away by the Eagles. Zave's got it behind net again. Centering, no one there. Grandelli's going to cap one. Oh, no. He just missed on the flapper. Now the open ice for the Eagles. Josh out there on his own. Josh! Oh, tucked away. I thought Josh got there. So the Eagles bring it within one, 5-4. Sorry, 5-3. My bad. We are still up by 2. We still have the insurance goal. Artie's got it. I was corrected by my 6-year-old when I said 5-4. He came over and said 5-3. Thank God he didn't say 6-7. All right, coming across. Meagle tries to get it up to Niles. We'll have an offside call. It's all right. Good forecheck, boys. Yeah, you should put boots on. All right, off the draw. Eagles clear their zone. Artie's giving chase on the near side. He's going to dump it back up the boards to Lou. Here's Niles. He gets it over to Cole. Nope, back to Niles. He gets somehow tripped, but not really tripped. You got Mom screaming about it. Nolan loses an edge. All right, here we go. Puck down into their corner. Behind net. Ooh, nice play by the Eagles. Cole goes Superman. Nolan's got it. Nolan looks to skate it out, loses his stick, kicks it out, playing a little soccer. Centering pass by the Eagles. They shoot it off of Josh's blocker again. In position. Here goes Niles with some open ice. Niles is going to fire one. He fires one. Oh, and it just goes off the blocker. That was a nice look going top shelf. Turnover from the Eagles in the neutral zone. Dumped down by Sam Haig. Sam grabs it again. He looks to center, and he does. Nate Carson's there. There's a back check. We got a penalty now on the Eagles. Willis has it. He looks to center, and there's the whistle. So Carson gets the pass in the slot, but is back checked. I suppose you could say that's a decent strategy by the Eagles. We'll have the one-man advantage for the next minute and a half. Leo's already on it. Thank you, Leo. Sam Haig with the draw. Goes back to Grandelli. Grandelli's going to fire one. Sam looks to tip it. Couldn't connect. Carson behind net. Haig gives chase. He goes back to Willis. Willis dumps it back down to Sam. Taken back by the Eagles as they clear the zone. They got numbers. They got a 2-on-1. Grandelli's pushing left. Thole's back there in the middle. And from the point, shot knocked down by Sam Haig. Backhand attempt by the Eagles. Woo! Right through the crease. All right, here goes Carson. We got numbers. We got numbers. He gets it to Sam and we'll be offsides. Penalty's been killed by half. We got 45 seconds remaining. Here we go. Ike on the draw. Near side. Artie's going to clap at it. Dumps it down. And offsides again. We'll face off here at center ice. Dumped up to Charlie. Charlie chops it into the corner. Ike is there, dumped back into the near side boards. Artie's going to fire one. Ooh, went through Ike's legs. Xavier from behind the net tried to bank one in off the back of the tendy. And that's an odd. Let's go icing, whistle, and we'll face off down in their zone again. It's a really cool building that we're in. Jeff Rathburn said it's essentially like they had an outdoor rink that they built a shed around, and I think that's a pretty valid description of what we're playing this game in. Colder than you would ever imagine in here. And it'll be a icing again. No, it won't. It won't even get across there. Nolan will pick it up. Nolan goes all the way up. Nice pass over to Zave. Xavier's got a 1-on-3, taken away by the Eagles. Back at even strength. Ike tries to center it. Couldn't get a hold of it. Zebra knocks a few guys over. Zave's got it near side. Eagles is going to take it away. Taken back by Ike. He whiffs a little bit, but gets a shot up. Goes off the tendy into the left. Charlie has it. He looks to center it. Ooh, goes right through Zave's legs. Artie's going to clap one off of a leg. Dumps it back down. And we'll have a penalty now on the Storm for tripping, which is completely incidental. So there's 3 minutes left in the second period. And Becker, the Eagles, will have a one-man advantage. All right, coming away with it, Lou Siminger. No, taken back by the Eagles. Goes right. Puck behind net, Grandelli. Rex has got it on the near side, gets it up to Lou. Eagles keep it in. Now it's out of the zone, forcing a reset. Looking to dump it back down across ice. Becker's got some quick kids. They lose their edge again. Tholes got it. Willis goes opposite ice off the boards to Lou. Lou dumps it to himself. Nope, right into the belly of a Becker player. Grandelli will skate it across. Grandelli's got some opening. Rex goes backhand. What a look over to Cole. Just wasn't quick enough. Lou comes back to handle the defensive requirements as our team was up on a rush. Puck's free, and they tuck one over the pads. So it was bouncing around, and guys were a little out of position. The Eagles are able to tuck another one away, bringing it now within one goal at 5-4. So the Eagles have had 2 unanswered goals, and we'll be back at even strength. That penalty, by the way, was on Xavier, so he's back out of the box. Artie shovels it up near side. Henry Taylor giving chase. Puck goes back to Nolan. Carson has it. Loses it back to the Eagles, but there's Sam Haig to get his hands on it, stick on it. Stuck in the corner. Haig comes away. It's free right through the slot. Eagles get hold of possession. Henry's going to grab it, dumps it back down, goes behind net. Carson will be there for it. Carson swoops in. Sam Haig's there. Coming away with it. All 3 bodies in the black. Shot. Ooh, and it's free. Still there. Still free. Somehow the Eagles continue to turn it away. Good forecheck by the boys. Nolan shoots one from the corner. Eagles try to dump it out and do. Haig dumps it back into their zone. Eagles clear. And that's Ike with it now. He gets it up to Henry. Henry loses it on the near side. Puck's free right through the house. Oh, nice. Here goes Charlie. Chuck shoots one far left. Nolan, far side, dumps it back to Ike. Ike with some time. Ooh, centering pass goes right through some legs. Here go the Eagles as they dump it out. Nolan has it far side. 17 seconds remain in the period. He gets it up to Xavier. 10 seconds. Xavier's got to get a shot up. Tries the backhand one, turned away by the Eagles. Trying to shoot one, gets one back to Nolan. Nolan will fire. And that'll be the end of 2. Go warm up real quick. I got this. Go warm up real quick. So after the 2, Storm up by 1. Go warm up. 15 seconds on the count. Yep. There you go. Good job. I love this view. This is the coolest. They're going to do Chuck-a-Puck.
It's time for Chuck-a-Puck!
So
Chuck your puck!
all the kids and all the family and friends that are out here having fun to support are going to get some time to chuck a puck and try to get it closest to that. Oh, someone's close. Ooh, that one's close. And someone made some money. Fun stuff. You love it. One 110-1. 110-1.
The winner is 110! 110! 110! Sorry.
Appreciate the Storm picking up after the Chuck-a-Puck. Boys going back to give Josh a little bit of a boost. The building that we're in might actually it might contend with the Friesberger, which is a Duluth rink, Freiburger rink that is a Friesberger rink, and this is very close. All right, now let's take the draw. Here we go. 15 minutes of fun. Hopefully the boys can come away with one and spend some time in the pool. Warm up in this hot tub in the pool. Here we go. Puck goes right through the house. Taking a right in the neutral zone. Fighting for the center ice. Oh, Niles got some open ice and some momentum. Can he get one? He fires off the crossbar. Near side boards, Willis and Charlie fighting for it, still stuck over there. I think that's Cole fighting. I can't tell who's who. Yeah, that was definitely Cole. Niles will go for it near side. Taken away by the Eagles. As they go opposite ice, Willis will chase after it, poke it away, interrupt play. They fire one from top of the circle. Behind the net, trying to clear off of a few skates and sticks. Niles looks to clear it. Near side, shot. Goes wide left. Grandelli will give chase. Here's Willis. Right through the slot. Goes up to Lou. Clears it. It will be a icing. That was close. 13:34 remaining in the period and game. The Eagles from Becker Big Lake have 30 shots compared to the Storm's 25. The Storm obviously have one more goal. Back to the point and wrapped around the net. Behind the net. Making its way right to Henry Taylor's tape, who goes near side to Carson. It will be an ice scene waved off. Eagles take possession. They go opposite ice. Grandelli, no, I'm sorry, Artie Collins over there. Centering pass from the Eagles. They've got a stick on it. Turned away by Josh. Here's Nolan. Nolan's going to skate it out as Nolan puts pressure on him. He gets it to Carson. Zebra's in the way. And here goes the Eagles. They're going to have a shot, and they put one in to tie it up. 5-5. Oh. What are you done doing? Okay. All right. Pressure's on now. It's a new game. 5-5. Off the draw. Grandelli tuck it up into the Eagle zone. Forecheck by Xavier, Ike, and Lou. Nice back check by, sorry, that's Charlie, not Lou. Grandelli gets a stick on it. Gets it over to Ike. The near far side. Charlie off the boards. Grandelli misses it at the blue. Turn back away and offsides. You don't get it. All right, Grandelli clears the zone, gets it near side to Zave. Zave going to stick it around on the blue. He's going to get a shot, and off the tendy, has it again, goes all the way back to Grandelli. Rex goes over to Willis. Willis fires one set. Oh, couldn't get a tip in from Charlie. Xavier has it. Slows it down. Gets tripped. Ike misses the shot. Puts it back into the corner. Off the dasher, Grandelli keeps it in the zone. Rex dumps it back down. Ike's giving chase. Boys looking slow right now, a little tired. Off of Grandelli's skate. Lou Siebinger's fresh on the ice, so he's there to help out defense. Off of Josh's blocker. Willis gets in the way of the whole play as the Eagles look to reset. Nice pass from Xavier over the tape of Lou. Lou dumps it down. And here go the Eagles. Artie and Nolan are back. Eagles pump one. Woo! That was a hell of a shot. Goes over the net. That was quick. They look to dump another one in. Nolan's there with a skate to get in the way of it all. There's another clapper up and over the net. Puck gets turned around on the dasher. Nobody in black over to help out. Cole comes flying in. Deflects it off of his body. And Josh collects it. We'll face off in our zone. It's a little over 10 minutes remaining in the period in the game. We're all tied. The Eagles have 9 more shots than we do. Storm got to get a couple pucks on net at this point. Off the draw, that's Haig. Shot from the Eagles. Henry's got it. Clears the zone. Puts the puck into their zone. Dumped back out by the Eagles. We'll have an offside call. Ten minutes remaining. 10 minutes even. Ten minutes of tough hockey. Let's go, Black. Grandelli looks to dump it up. Haig comes away with it. Sam's got it. He's still fighting. He's still fighting. He's got Carson center waiting for it. Turns back around. Sam's still fighting in the behind net. Here goes the Eagles. Henry Taylor with a stick in the way, tries to turn it. And he's going to dump it down off of an Eagle stick. Willis has it near side. He dumps it down. Fresh legs. Nolan now on the ice for Willis. Grandelli has it. Poked away by Sam. A lot of back and forth in the neutral zone as the Storm are trying to change lines a bit. Nolan's going to chase it down. Take his time. Reset. Gets it up to Henry off the boards. Nope. Turned over the neutral. Here go the Eagles. Turnover from the Eagles. Xavier's got it. Xavier still got it. He's got Charlie with open ice. Charlie looks to go center back to Zave. Xavier's got it. He shoots one off the paddle. He's got it again. Centers it. Ooh, they couldn't collect. Here's Artie now. Artie fires one off a few bodies. The Eagles are going to have numbers. Although Ike is going to do a good job on back check. No offside call. Charlie on the near side gets it up to Cole. Cole's got open ice. Can he get there in time? Looks to center off of a Eagles stick. Charlie's going to come away with it. He goes for a wraparound. Again. And covered. Little extra activity happening right in the crease. Eagles trying to protect their tendy. Storm trying to be in position. All right, Niles, Lou, and Cole on the front line. Willis and Rex on the back line. Puck makes its way back to Willis. He dumps it down. On the near side boards, Willis again tries to backhand it in. He's fighting. Grandelli clears it, keeps it out of the zone. Still keeps it out of the zone. Offside call. There we go. You can feel the tension in this building, as cold as it is, as frigid as it is. The tension is heating up. All right, off the draw. Meagle keeping that forecheck pressure. Fighting hard. Eagles have it in our zone. They're going to look to center it. They do. Oh, they missed. Thank goodness. Right through the slot. Lose on it. Grandelli's going to keep fighting it on the far side. Ooh, good stick by the Eagles as they go for a backhander. And covered by Josh. Boy, I got real nervous there. I thought two of those chip shots could have gone in. Let's go, boys. We got 7 hard minutes to go. Off the draw. Nolan's got it. Nolan gets it up near side to Carson. And turned back around by the Eagles. Cleared by Nolan. Back into the Eagles zone as they skated around. Carson, good forecheck pressure. Sam is patient with it, dumping it off the far side board so we can reset. And Henry's going to bring it across the blue. Henry fires one. Goes far left. The Eagles come away with it, bringing it up the near side. Poked away by Nolan, grabbed by the Eagles. Nolan's skates got in the way, thankfully. Centering pass. Josh is there with his pads. Nolan's got it. He goes up to Carson. We got a delayed penalty on the Eagles, and should be another penalty on a check there. So the Storm will have a one-man advantage for the next minute and a half. Should be 2 penalties. Got a slashing call on the Eagles. All right, we're going to have Ike take the draw. He's got Charlie and Xavier on either side of him. Puck goes into the corner, look to be cleared. Oh, goes over Thole's stick. Nice stick play again by the Eagles. They go shorthanded. Josh is there with a save. A nice rush by the Eagles off of a weird bounce. Storm got a minute and 20 to try to do something here. Ike takes the draw. Dumps it behind net. No Storm player there to grab it. They look to center, shorthanded. And here goes Xavier's got it. He's going to have some room. He tries to dump it back to Ike. Ike wasn't ready. Eagles going to try to bring it up. Nice job by Willis stopping that play. Here goes Ike. We got numbers now. Ike over to Xavier. Xavier back. Oh, back to Ike. They just couldn't connect. Charlie's going to give chase. We got 40 seconds remaining in the penalty. Centering pass right through the slot and onto the Eagles sticks. Nolan now poke away. Nice poke by Nolan. Here goes Niles. Niles has got open room. He's going to fire one for sure. Come on, Niles. Oh, just goes wide right. That was a great opportunity. Lou brings it in, keeps it in. Eagles looked at clear, and they do. Nolan near side. 10 seconds remaining, 15 seconds remaining in the penalty. There's a trip. Come on, call that. Ridiculous. All right, Nolan's got it. He goes to Lou. Even ice, or even numbers. Eagles grab it. We're going to grab it over in the corner near side. Ooh, Nolan chips at it and gets a hold of it. Here's Cole fighting on the near side. Nolan now. He goes to Lou. Lou has possession. Dumps it down. Almost hits a zebra and knocks him out. New bodies for the Storm. 3:48 remaining in the period. Turned away by the Storm. Henry Taylor has it. Coach is yelling to dump it. Turned over in the neutral zone. Grandelli pokes at it. Thole pokes at it. Puck goes wide left. Willis has it. Loses it off his stick. He's going to get a shot. Josh is there with a block. Woo, that was close. All right, puck behind net. No one in the Storm to help out. Come on, boys, get there. Henry's got it. He gets it up to Carson. Nice pass by Taylor. Carson dancing with Taylor. Oh, Carson's going to get a shot. Come on, Carson. Ooh, off the pad. Can we get another shot? Carson's got it off his stick. Backhand. Carson's playing physical. They want to check. There's a shot by Nolan. Getting physical in the corner. Eagles look to clear. Goes off of Henry. Henry's got it. He shoots one. Almost hits the rafters. Eagles clear it. Nolan pokes at it near side. Carson's got it on his stick. All right. Here goes Xavier now. He's got some fresh legs. Artie's going to dump it down. Here goes Henry. Henry shoots one. Glove save. We'll get some fresh legs on both sides with 2:07 remaining in the period and the game tied up. It's exciting stuff here on Cloquet. Bloods are pumping. Tension's rising. All right. Grandelli shoots one. Free and covered. Two minutes. I think that's Niles on the draw. Xavier comes away with it. Charlie's going to chase it down into the corner. He centers it. Puck's free. Here goes the Eagles on their rush. Grandelli pushes them out. Shoot one over the net. Puck's to the near side. Centering pass intercepted by Thole. Willis has got time. He gets it up to Charlie. Puck's down in the corner. Tried to be turned away, but Storm keep possession of it down below. Charlie turns on it. Willis tries to get it in. And it's going to be a one-on-one scenario. Rex is going to push him out. Nice job, Rex. Woo! That was close. Eagles are going to get another shot here as Grandelli gets tied up. Josh again in position, turns it away. We're going to get a shot again. Willis tries to clear. Puck stuck behind net. We got a minute remaining. That's Charlie who clears it. Offsides. So 42 seconds remaining. We'll face off just outside of the Storm zone. It'll be Niles taking the draw. He's got Lou and Cole, Nolan and Artie. Niles wins it. Turn back over in the neutral. Here goes the Eagles. Looking to get a shot up. Nolan got a stick in the way. Come on, boys, do something here. All right, Lou's got it. We got numbers. He gets it up to Cole. Cole loses it in the neutral. 20 seconds remain. The Eagles are just going to try to get a shot. As they skate around for a wraparound, and they tuck it on the wraparound. What a play by the Eagles with 12 seconds remaining. Bummer. So the Storm are going to clear the crease, open net. We're going to have 6 guys on the ice. Ike will take the draw. He's got Sam and Xavier and Charlie. Artie gets it up to Charlie. Stuck on the blue line, 7 seconds remaining. If that puck doesn't get free, we're donezo. And that'll be it. What a game. What a game. Both teams should be proud. Both teams should be proud. Bummer of an outcome after going up 5-2. Goes to show you how the game can change. And the momentum makes a difference. Nice play, wraparound goal to end it for the Eagles. We'll be back tomorrow, I think, at 11. Thanks for watching, all.